Hi Pisces, it's me Barbara James with your energy reading for early September 2020. Here we go. The months are flying past. Right, I have shuffled the cards and laid them out to save time, but I will be taking clarifying cards and shuffling them on camera now as well to confirm any messages if we're not sure about something. So let's jump in and see what's going on. These two have come in reverse. I'll put them the right way up for you. The Hanged Man, if he was upright, if he was like this, it's talking about going within your own intuition, not following the status quo, finding out what's really important to you and having spiritual enlightenment. But with him being the other way around, with him being in reverse, it's like you're sacrificing part of your own beliefs about something. You're compromising maybe too much. Is there an area in your life where you're actually giving in to others' requests or requirements or going along with the status quo in order to please other people, but actually ignoring your own intuition perhaps on something, Pisces. With the Three of Pentacles also being in reverse, it does feel like you are just maybe slightly bored in a situation, but you're going along with the motions and trying to fulfill your obligations in a way that keeps everything calm but doesn't ruffle any feathers. It's not a very satisfying energy with it being in reverse because your heart's not really in this, whatever it is, whether it's a work situation, a private, a personal, a significant relationship with another person, or it could be a position that you hold. You could be, even could be on a property, you could be working on something, but it feels more relationship based with this reading. So yeah, you're sacrificing something of your own inner passions and inner truth to go along with something that might actually be very boring to you, and it's not really fulfilling your heart's desire. In the base of the reading of the situation, you've got the Devil card. So this can talk about obsessions. It's talking about false truths that seem real. So it's about being overwhelmed by something. There could be an unhealthy attachment with something or another person. There could be obsessions that take over your life. But it's about feeling controlled, or someone's maybe manipulating you in some way, or you feel like you're being manipulated. So it's limiting beliefs that are holding you back and have you sort of feeling a bit trapped or stuck in a situation that isn't really true to your heart, Pisces. So let's go through and see what other messages we can find. You've put a lot of work and effort into this situation, and it's taken a lot of your time and effort with the Seven of Pentacles, and this is where you've been investing and putting your effort into a work situation or into a relationship, and you've been waiting to see the rewards and waiting to see the fruition of your labours. This card does say, things are unfolding the way they're supposed to do, and you have invested well with your time and effort. But sometimes if it's material growth, you're just waiting and needing to have patience to wait for that to come about, okay, to see your rewards, I guess, in the financial aspects. On the top of the spread, so significant energy around you is the King of Wands. So is there a fire energy person around you? So that would be Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. And this is someone who is very passionate and dynamic. They're always starting new projects and wanting to be on the go. There's two ways with this for me. It could be that there is someone around you that is a fire energy that's quite maybe disruptive, with it being the Devil energy here. This is someone who could be a little bit too obsessive. Maybe they're overwhelming you and you feel dragged along in some way. It could also be that you are wanting to be more in control of your life, and you're wanting to be out there in the having more input into your personal drive and passion. You're wanting this because we can see you've been holding back in some way about your own personal beliefs and just treading water, going along with other people's wishes and desires because you feel stuck with something, you feel trapped, but you're hoping to have a new beginning in some way where you're able to be responsible and be in charge of your destination rather than being controlled by others. It could be that energy, but you are feeling overwhelmed because as you go forward you've got the Ten of Wands. So this is where you've started many projects, and because you're successful, you kind of take on more and more responsibilities or duties, or feel like you can achieve more than you actually can, and before you know it, you've just got too much on your plate, and you're struggling now. Okay, Pisces, some of you are struggling as you go forward, and it's just not enough hours in the day for you to complete everything that you're obliged to do within your situation. So this could be part of this. It just feels like an energy of being swamped. Yeah, there's a sense of you not kind of going with what's important to you within your heart and fulfilling obligations for other people, and because of that, this it's kind of a false sense of burdens and false sense of not being free. And so this is where you're looking like this with the Ten of Wands. It's just it's too much for you to cope with, but it's great because with it being a 10, it's saying you're about to put down some of those burdens, and you can ask other people for help, or there's going to be some assistance that's coming in to relieve some of the burdens and pressures for you, Pisces. Okay, there's a lot of fire energy in the reading, so you might be a Pisces with Leo, Aries or Sagittarius strongly in your chart. It's always worth checking that out. Then you're seen as your personal situation. This is you here, the Ace of Cups. So there's something that really, there could be someone new coming into your life, or a new situation that's really bringing your heart's fulfillment here with the Ace of Cups. It's absolutely a gorgeous card. This is a divine hand coming in from the sky, and it's saying to you, look, there's love and abundance and joy, and there's a dove bringing down this happiness and fulfillment for you. So look out, because there is something new coming in, or a new person coming in, Pisces. You might well already be aware of this energy that's coming in, but it's an opportunity for you to build and begin something new that's going to make you feel completely, it's just, your emotions are flowing beautifully. It's none of this compromised energy. This is a much more free and natural energy that's lifting your heart to higher heights. Okay, and there's growth here with the Ace of Cups. In your environment, you've got another reverse card, and it's interesting. It's another major arcana, as we saw the Hanged Man was upside down as well. The Death card reverse is saying something has come to an end. There's something that needs to come to an end. We've already got that 10 there as well with the 10 of Wands. Something has reached the end of a cycle where it's absolutely time for you to let go of something, okay, where you need to relieve yourself or release something that's where there's needing to be major changes in a new life. You need to let go of something, okay, in order to be able to break free. So there's that feeling of being trapped. You're not actually trapped, Pisces, okay? So it's saying something or someone has fulfilled their or its allotted time span on your journey. So it's time to make way for a new sunrise, and you can see that sun rising in the far distance there. With this being in reverse, it's saying to me that for some reason you're holding back or delaying this change or this fresh new start that is coming in, but we see that, I can see this in the reading very much. It's a sense of feeling obliged to fulfill other people's wishes before your own. So it's time for you. I can see as we go through the reading there are other cards that are going to help with this, but it's a feeling of needing to listen to your own inner heart, Pisces, okay, because something has definitely come to its allotted time, finished, ending in your life. Something has got to stop, okay, it's got to be done with. Then we see on your hopes and fears, your attitude to the situation is the Three of Wands. So you're looking more confident here, which is good to see. This is looking outside of your current situation where there is this limiting energy and looking more expansively. I think you're realizing that within the capacity or the environment you're in, it's done. You're seeing that Death card energy that it's time to move on. It's done. It's dusted, and there's not really future growth behind you. What you've already known is it's done. So now you're realizing it's time to look outwards and take on new opportunities. There's budding new growth shoots on these wands, or this one that he's holding. So it's offering you the opportunity for new adventures, new horizons, and exploring what the possibilities could be, okay, in the distance away from where you currently are. So imagining how you'd like your life to be, who you'd like to have in your life, and what would it feel like, okay? And putting things in place to make this new, fresh start for new growth that wants to come into your life, Pisces. Then the overriding energy for this part of the reading is the Queen of Swords. So this is saying that I do feel like you have been you've had your fingers burned in some way, Pisces. There's a feeling of you've kind of closed your heart in some way. You've detached yourself from your emotions, it feels like, and it's making you quite guarded from new people coming into your life. So, I mean, you can see she's holding up that sword, and it's a sword of truth. So you know your own truth, but it's just needing to, we'll see as we look at the other cards, but needing to trust your heart as well as the logical truth that you've learned in your experience and your journey that you've come through so far. Okay, the Queen of Swords is very upright, very truth-seeking energy. So you are looking for clarity, and I think once you do, you'll realise it's time to move on and not to be afraid of change that's coming in. Okay, so with the Romance Angels, you've got this card. It says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this card is saying, again, it feels very much like the Queen of Swords that we've already seen there. You're guarded, you know, your heart's a little bit closed to potential new I mean, look, he's so charming and waiting respectfully and, you know, wanting to talk to her, and but she's staying up on her high horse. The horse is reared up as if to say, you know, wait a minute, I'm not relaxed, you know, and I'm not that at ease with the situation yet. So it's taking the time you need to be gentle with yourself, but also open up and realize that the universe will support you to be loved to your highest good, you know. So if you want to have a higher level of understanding or a deeper connection in your loving relations, it's putting out to the universe how you'd like it to be, and then you'll attract the right kind of person to you. So if in the past you've been hurt, which I feel many Pisces here that are listening have been, it's time to let go of that. Very much let go with the Death card. Know that that's ended, and be open to new energies coming in, which are much more of a high vibration. Then you've got the Energy Oracle card of the Angel of Balance, and this is so lovely as well. I mean, this is talking about being able to focus and realise realise what is important. I mean, she's looking into that liquid within the lantern, and it's saying that, you know, this is not being distracted or swayed away from what your real goals are and what's really true to you. It's really important that, like we see with the Devil card, that other people can overwhelm us or distract us from where we need to be, but this is saying you really need to focus on you. So be more self-centered and self-honoring in your choices. Absolutely. So yeah, it's saying that you need to have a strong, solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical, emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off centre or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart centre. Okay, and so the affirmation for this card is I have a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. Okay, so it does feel like things have been off balance, and where you felt swept away by this devil energy that might be a fire energy, a fire sign, you need to honour your own inner gentle heart. You know, you've got this gentle heart, and trust in your own wisdom. Okay, so let's look for clarifying energies, and then we'll take an angel Radley Valentine card here as well for you. So let's look for clarifiers on this King of Wands. Is this the King of Wands the person that's, you know, maybe perhaps making you feel compromised? Let's see from the energies. If you're enjoying the reading, Pisces, please click on like and subscribe and share. Ooh, you've got that throwing out. That's very much your card, the Pisces energy. So this is saying that you're a lovely, gentle person, and to me this is always Pisces. It's being someone who loves romance and lighter energies. I mean, the devil is so dark, isn't it? But this is much more of a fresh feeling. I mean, it's almost like the Fool card energy for me. It's being open-hearted, and there's such a tide of emotion here, isn't it? Look at that huge wave curling over and frothing with effervescent life. So it feels like there's a fresh new beginning. And she's holding that goblet there as well. I mean, we see this goblet with the Ace of Cups. So there's a beautiful maybe message or offering coming in here for you. And it's saying to do enjoy and tune in to more sensitive ways of passing your time. So, you know, in your free time, maybe listen to music, you know, tune into some kind of music that lifts your spirit and allows you to feel, let your heart soar. Even poetry or reading something that, you know, might be romantic or allows you to feel alive within yourself. Okay, so and then dancing as well to music, or being out in nature as well, being around water too. I mean, Pisces, you know, we're water signs. I mean, I'm a water sign, and yeah, it's really important to make sure that you're it's like, you know, all water, if it stays stagnant or stays still and isn't refreshed, can become stagnant. So allow yourself to be lifted and refreshed, and have a saltwater bath, or just take a cold shower even. Those kind of things can really help to cleanse your aura and not allow other people's energies to weigh you down. I love that. Very nice indeed. Okay, and then we'll finish off. Well, I'm going to take one of these cards as well to finish with, but let's just clarify the Queen of Swords as your overriding energy. What's going on with the Queen of Swords? Thank you also to all the gorgeous people that have already clicked on like and subscribed for my channel, and I love doing the private readings for you as well. Thank you so much for those. It's great fun getting to know people a bit more. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. What's a clarifying energy for the Queen of Swords for Pisces, please? It's so good, the tarot. It gives us a heads up on our situation. Obviously, nothing's cast in stone. I mean, we're free to make different choices, but this is a way it could work out for people. This is, for some people, this is the energy that you're heading towards. Wow, so you've got another page and the Wheel of the Year. So yeah, there's lovely fresh energy of something new that's coming in. We've got that Ace of Cups there, that Page of Cups is messages coming in. So you've got two clarifying energies for the Queen of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles is saying that you are focusing on your finances, or that there's somebody even new that's coming in that means a lot to you. This could be that someone that you hold in high regard, but it's a really nice fresh energy and it's solid, so something that you can grow with. Okay, so look out for maybe someone new coming in, or a new work opportunity where you're able to grow and be open to learn new skills. And then the Wheel of the Year saying things are changing for you, and I can't help but notice that pentacle there again, and another goblet. Wow, I mean, I know we've got the sword and the wands down here, but it just feels like they're at the top on this deck. And so it feels like there's something coming into your life that will allow you to feel, for many of you, emotionally fulfilled, and there's this like solid new beginning that's in your favor. There's good luck with the Wheel of the Year being upright, so there's some good fortune coming your way, Pisces, that's really going to lift your heart and allow you to free yourself from this limiting false entrapment energy that we see with the Devil card. You're going onwards and upwards, I feel here. Okay, so let's now just finish off with this energy oracle card for Pisces. One more card, please, for Pisces. Yeah, I mean, it's the story right there. You've really come through you're coming through some difficult limiting energy. I can see that with the Devil and the Hanged Man in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, but you're really going to much higher heights with the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. You know, very clear-minded, expansive, looking out to grow your horizons and expand, but honouring your own feelings and your own intuitions before other people's. You've got to put yourself first, Pisces, okay, and allow your heart to be open to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, one more card for Pisces, please. Also, inhale deeply. Take lovely deep breaths in up through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And that really helps to rejuvenate our energy as well. Okay, right, well, we've got two. Okay, we'll go for that. We need them, don't we? Three. Gosh, okay. Tanzanite, ready to love again. You're healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Wow. Well, that's so re-establishing, reaffirming the other cards that some of you really have been through a difficult time, but it's asking you so much. It's really it's so repeated here that you need to open up your heart for new love to come in, because you are ready, Pisces. Okay, Topaz, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So that could be part of the old state that you were in, environment, relationship or something. But yeah, you need to let go of that negative energy. Okay, it's not good for your health. And then the last one is Larimar, sensitive emotions, very much Pisces, and Page of Cups. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. I mean, yeah, being a water sign, you pick up on the vibrations of others. So you do need to be so gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself, and put yourself first, Pisces. Okay, I really feel you're a beautiful person, and you deserve to be cherished. So with this new energy coming in with the Ace of Cups, grab it, grab it while it's there. It's divine timing, it feels like. So, but you need to release yourself first from something that's possibly toxic. Okay, that's all for now, Pisces. Sending you so much love and light, and what beautiful colours. It just feels very fitting for you, whoever this is for. You'll know if this is your reading. Okay, Pisces, let's speak again very soon. Sending you so much love and light. Bye for now.